Covering Colorado First now in Aurora. Police departments across the country are working to build a more diverse force. Historically, there's been a lack of trust between the LGBTQ community and police officers.
The Aurora Police Department was at a Pride job fair this afternoon trying to bridge that gap, and our Tori Mason was also there.
Just 2 years ago, officers were asked not to march in Denver's Pride Parade. But last year, officers who identify as LGBTQ were invited. The Center on Colfax says the relationship between police and Pride is evolving, and APD wants to be a part of that.
The Center on Colfax is gearing up for its Pride celebration in June. CEO Rex Fuller says safety is paramount, but police presence has long been controversial.
I think that for years now, many of law enforcement departments have been working to try and address that and correct that.
Last year, Denver Pride welcomed cops back a year after banning officers from the parade in a response to police harassment. Fuller says it's important departments have LGBTQ officers, but understands the community divide.
It's a real difficult balancing act because there is such a diversity of opinion within the community that it can be really hard to represent all of those opinions, which oftentimes might be in conflict.
Aurora Police joined the center at its Pride job fair. Recruiter Tien Nguyen says they want officers that reflect the community they serve.
You know, a lot of them, they came up and, shook our hands and was very appreciative the fact that we were there today. And that tells a lot.
APD's been amping up recruitment with the goal of a more diverse force. The department wants potential officers to know all are welcome here.
They kept saying, "Hey, I don't know if I'm fit for this job." So we had a few potential applicants who came up and asked me for some information. So as you know, that the more in-depth conversations is going to come over through the emails or the phone. So yeah, I'm waiting for those phone calls.
Aurora Police tells me they had about 30 people come up to their booth at the Pride job fair, and they'll be at another job fair in June. Reporting in Aurora, I'm Tori Mason, covering Colorado First.
Now, Tori covers everything that's going on in Aurora and wants to hear from you about stories impacting the community. You can reach out to her by calling our tips line 303-863-TIPS or through our website, cbscolorado.com.
Well, technology